Foxborough. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New England Patriots. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
22 yards. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jonathan Brooks with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
11 MT. Tape. 11 MT tape. 12.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Fielded at the 20. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Patriots take over.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? want a repeat of their first drive.
You talk about this Bengals defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now, I don't think they have any choice.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with May. He'll try to do it himself. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st down and goal to go.
Here's Brooks. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonathan Brooks with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position.
Fighting through, and he's got space. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This is Brown going up the middle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. The point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Douglas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. They'll throw with May. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Patriots at 5-4 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
On play action, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing here is May. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Running the toss to Brooks here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's May. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
The slot man in motion right. Here's Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
On one, ready?
In motion right goes Higgins. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now it's Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. To the air, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
he's got him in, complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase as time expires in the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Yoshibas. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18. That's
12. Good set.
First and 10 at the 49.
Now Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Gun.
And Burrow going to throw again. Now a short one to Gesicki. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Burrow will throw. This will be caught by Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate to count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Quick throw there is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Pats at the line ready to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. A third quarter now at a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. And this is caught by Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
Here's May. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. A lot of space ahead. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He calls his own number again. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking on first down. On the move, headed right. Trying for the touchdown. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brown adds the PAT. And the Jets take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now Brown on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. That's brought in by Miller. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They're going play action. He throws a bullet to the set. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. 1st and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
He's dropping back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble block, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
First time this game they've looked to him, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
17, blaster, 6. Come on.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this one is launched downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. And And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Oh, he drops it. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Brings it in at the 13.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Behind the line, he lost that football. And they got it back. Looks like they covered it just before it went into the end zone. Wow!
A loss of 6 yards.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. From his end zone, 3rd and long. Buys some breathing room here. He's across the 15. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. No, it's out.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but he'll get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
Claw red.
It's 4th down.
Throwing for it on 4th. Rolling left, buying some time. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Pass play on 1st and 10. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll play action on 1st down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. With the slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
37-yard line.
Shot,
4 yards
17,
on the pickup.
ready.
Another carry for him. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's third down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Pass complete to Robinson. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Yellow. Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking to his fullback now. We got the football cross, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Here we go. 10 black, slice blue.
The Steelers calling their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go, set. Striker, 3, black shot, set.
4th and inches, but they're going to throw for it. He connects downfield. Touchdown, New York! The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 14. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Back to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Third and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure. but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Kick taken in here at the 17. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Good field position as the Steelers come up to him, 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41. Working now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing. You see that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Jets take their 1st timeout. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure coming. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working on 1st down. He's going to push one deep down. It is caught at the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brown now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Steelers 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Uh-oh, tried to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jets piling it on going into halftime. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Fielded at the 14. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. He hits him downfield. This is Miller. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in a hurry up here.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
97. Ready.
They're going play action. Finds a man right side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. There's a dive up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready?
Setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Ready. 60, commit. Cut.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Air it out on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 4th down. Brown's kick is up and good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. Offense to the line fast. First down, play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw is caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to run in. Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for 2. Has his offense out to do just that.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Steelers
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate? Just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again.
Touchdown, New York! The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. That's brought in by Miller. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Finds Miller, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here. Looking inside the red zone. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided.
The Steelers
Looking in the air here. And they pick him off again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue 32. 5, 6, cut.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Coming, 38. Cut, cut.
Throwing now off the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Ready
A
up.
loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Here we go.
At the
Now
34-yard
he'll throw off the play fake. And on looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, ready?
Third down and 17.
Set, cut, ready.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again.
Oh, we knew it could happen here. It's a fake. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. They go play action on first down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Pass play coming here. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Steelers 36.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him out.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now, and you don't come up with that onside kick.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Good play fake, he'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Fight, ready, ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Black shot. Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
38. Green Jack.
They're going to pass it here. Pressure coming, and they take him down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Blue striker. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. This a 39-yarder. It's no good. Oh, his aim was up on that shorty block, and it hits the right upright. And they'll continue to lead by 9. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Kate, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
52 blaster. Ready, hut, hut.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and a haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's his running back. By man, he's in the clear. And he has the first down. And now, Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
First
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10
Striker,
at the
claws
20-yard
red.
line.
Here we go. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Getting out to his left. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.